What's up, y'all? It's AJ Simmons here, founder of the Clean Biz Network, and today I'm going to show you how to use AI to do cold email marketing for your cleaning business, all right? So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, and we're going to dive deep into this thing real quick. All right, cool. So you should be able to see my screen right now. I'm logged into the Clean Biz Network CRM. All right, next what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my marketing tab. So I'm going to click on marketing right here. Then I'm going to go to emails and campaigns. Then I'm going to click new. And I'm just going to use a blank canvas because I don't want to do any type of design or anything like that. So we'll just do basic, clean, none of that extra stuff. All right, so now we got this pulled up. The next what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start typing. So first let's title this and we'll just put cold email campaign 1. All right, I'm gonna keep it very basic for this one. And then I'm also going to put here. So we could put hi there, or we could put their first name. So let's just say if you want to put their first name, you come in here in custom values, you go to contacts, and you can put first name like that. All right. Now, if you don't know their name, you got a list of emails, but you don't have the contact's name. Instead, you can just say good morning, or since it is morning where I am, I'm gonna go ahead and put good morning. All right. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to handy dandy chat GTP. All right. See, I got it pulled up here. I'm just going to explain to chat GTP what I'm trying to do. So I'm just going to say, I have a cleaning company. Well, let me be specific. Commercial cleaning company. I want to send out a cold email to a list of businesses. I want to keep it brief. Spelled brief wrong, but I want to let them know that we would like to clean. Well, provide them. I would like to. Let's see. What do we want to do? I want to let them know that I want to try get an appointment with them for a cleaning price estimate walkthrough. Please all right, so you can kind of see what I put there. And if you can come up with a better prompt than that, then do so. And so this is a nice little short one. So I'm going to see what they got here. So let's see what they got. Hi, recipient's name. I already got good morning. And then I hope you're doing well. I'm reaching out to introduce my company, a commercial cleaning service provider that specializes in briefly mention whatever, blah, blah, blah. We'd love to offer you a free, no obligation walkthrough. I'm not mad at that. So I'll go ahead and copy this one. I think we could do better. If I would have worded it, I would have probably put something different, but I'm gonna go ahead and roll with this just to see what it does. And then what I'll do is I'll give y'all the results of it afterwards. And then I'm also going to show you a different way that I would do this. I'm going to paste this now from ChatGTP, and let's just fix the things that we needed to fix here. So hi, good morning. I hope you're doing well. And actually, I like to skip the small talk. I'm sorry. Because like if this was person to person, I would do the small talk. But when I'm in business, I like to just get straight to the point. So I'm getting rid of the hope you're doing well. I want to, because these people are busy and I don't want to waste their time. All right. So I want to keep it as short as possible. So I'm reaching out to introduce my company. And actually, I'm not going to put that either. So let's change that. So I'm reaching out because I own a local cleaning service here in Jacksonville, Florida. CBN cleaning. All right, and I'm gonna get rid of this. Then I could probably put we specialize in. And so I know I'm about to send it to therapy offices. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put that. let's see, and we specialize in, bam, and that's exactly what ChatGPT is telling me to do. Put some key to them. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to think of something that's key to them. So let's just say we specialize in cleaning, facility, therapy facilities, just like yours, using eco-friendly cleaning products. Highly, well, we can, instead of highly trained cleaning professionals, we can say certified, because I do. Well, we will be putting out contractors through our in-house subcontractor certification program. So I'll put that instead. So certified cleaning professionals. We love to offer you, and I'll make it personable on this part. So I'd love to offer you a free, no obligation walkthrough and cleaning price estimate. See, I don't like the way that they worded that. So I love to offer you a free, no obligation cleaning price estimate for your facility. This would give us a chance to better understand your needs. All right, so I'd love to offer you a free, no obligation cleaning price estimate for your facility that you may currently be under contract, but this will allow you to have something to compare to should you ever decide to switch. Plus, and I put a colon, so a semicolon and a comma, plus most cleaning contracts have a 30-day cancellation clause in them. All right. I'm gonna cut that out because I might need it. Okay. Let's see what else they got. Would you be available for? Feel free to reply with a convenient time, or you can reach out to me directly. Blah 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 blah. So let's see. Get rid of that. I'm gonna put that. Would you be available for a quick walkthrough appointment next week? It shouldn't take too much of your time. Get rid of that. This would give us a chance to better understand your needs and customize a solution for you. Looking forward to connecting. Best regards. And so I never put CEO or managing director or anything like that. I don't want them to realize that I'm the end all be all. So I always like to use something like sales manager or operations manager or sales director, even something like that. All right. And actually, I'm going to do that. So sales director. All right. And we'll say, CBN cleaning. All right, so let's just review it, proofread it, make sure everything's good. So good morning, I'm reaching out. So see why it's important to proofread. I'm reaching out because I own a local cleaning service here in Jacksonville, CBN Cleaning. Oh, damn, I already told him I own it. So now I should say, so maybe I should say because we're a local cleaning service here in Jacksonville called CBN Cleaning. We specialize in cleaning therapy facilities just like yours, using only eco-friendly cleaning products and certified cleaning professionals. I'd love to offer you a free, no obligation cleaning price estimate for your facility. I know that you may currently be under contract, but this will allow you to have something to compare to, which should you ever, and let me hit that save button before I forget. Should you ever decide to switch companies? Plus, most cleaning contracts have a 30-day cancellation clause in them. If you're not happy with the current service, let's see. Something to compare to should you ever decide to switch companies. Plus, and actually, I just made that a whole new sentence. Plus, most cleaning contracts have a 30-day cancellation clause in them. If you're not happy with your current cleaning service, we'd be happy to help you with getting out of that contract. Would you be available for a quick walkthrough appointment next week? I shouldn't take too much of your time. This would just give us the chance to better understand your needs and customize a solution for you. Looking forward to connecting. In best regards, AJ Simmons, Sales Director, CBN Cleaning. All right, so this is good to go. I'm gonna save this. I proofread it. Hopefully, it's good. And actually, you know what? So here's another thing you can use AI for as well. Copy. And I'll come back over here. Please proofread the following email for spelling and grammatical errors. And then just go ahead and fix that. All right, so they want me to share it. So now I'm going to copy this again. I'm going to paste it. Your email is clear and well. Here's the proofread version with some minor adjustments to flow and clarity. I'm reaching out because we're a local cleaning service here in Jacksonville called CBN Cleaning. We specialize in cleaning therapy facilities like yours, using only eco-friendly cleaning products and certified cleaning professionals. I'd love to offer you a free, no-obligation estimate for your facility. Cleaning estimate for your facility. I understand you may currently be under contract, but this will give you something to compare to if you ever decide to switch companies. Additionally, many cleaning contracts have a 30-day cancellation clause. If you're not satisfied with your current service, we'd be happy to help you navigate that process. Would you be available for? I like the way I worded mine better, other than the additionally part. Would you be able to go to one suite? It shouldn't take much of your time. And I like this here. This will simply allow us to So I'm gonna do that instead. All right, so I stole that part. And then sometimes ChatGPT will change no matter what you do. They'll never just say you're perfect. I noticed that. But anyway, so I'm gonna set this batch quantity here because you never want to send more than 250 emails at a time. And really, sometimes if you're brand new, if you're using an email that's brand spanking new, you want it even less than that. All right. But I'm just gonna send this no more than actually let's go ahead and do this because I forgot this is one of my newer accounts. So I'm gonna send no more than 50 at a time. I'm gonna repeat after every minute. All right, because if you try to, let's say you got 1,000 emails on your list. If you try to send it to all of those emails at once, it's gonna bounce. You're gonna mess up your email ability to send, and you won't be able to use it anymore. So we want to kind of warm this email up a bit. All right, send an email. You can put any email from your company. All right, but I'm just going to put AJ at cleanbiznetwork.com. All right, so let me verify my email address real quick. All right, the sender name is AJ Simmons. Subject line. Let me ask ChatGPT for that. What would be a good subject line for this email? I really don't like any of these, but I'm gonna think about it. Free cleaning estimate for your facility. Actually, let's do this. All right. So this is what I went with. ChatGPT didn't help me on it. I just said your office will thank you for this. And so if I'm open and looking at this as somebody who's sitting and work at their office, it shows me like, okay, well, how I'll get credit if I decide to, look at this and move forward, whatever this person is trying to give me. Because clearly it's a sales email, but it's like, well, let me just see. You know what I mean? How can you help us? All right. So I'm gonna try that. We'll see if it works, and then we'll know if it's a good subject line based on the open rate when we check it later. All right. So for here, who I'm going to send it to, I'm going to do it based off of tags. I didn't make a smart list or anything, and I don't want to send it to all of my contacts or choose them individually. So I'm just going to choose from the tags that I got. And the tag I'm going to use is I'm going to do therapy. So I got a list of therapy offices that I had pulled from a source, and I'm going to show you what source I pulled that. 7 of those. So I'm going to send this out to 47 different offices. And then I'll turn these on to track every single thing and the behavior of the email. And then once I send this, we'll just wait for them to reply. And again, but the common sense should tell them to just email me back. All right, so let me go ahead and update the time because I took too long and now the time done changed. All right, so I'm gonna say send it in 2 minutes or 1 minute. Let's go ahead and review it and send. All right, and in a few, once this email sent, all of the details right here of who opened. So that's just a quick overview of how I would do a cold email campaign, sending it out to a segment of type of businesses that I wanted to send to, and I was just trying to come up with something off the top of my head. I'm gonna do a couple more of these though, so you can kind of understand how to do it. I'm also going to show you how I pulled up a list of leads to send these emails to. All right, so I'll talk to y'all soon in the next video. Thanks. All right, what's up, y'all? So I did want to come back in here and finish this video. I was going to do this in a separate video, but I said let me just go ahead and add this to this as well in case you run into this issue. So if you look at this, is the campaign that I did send, and it says failed. So let's look into it and see exactly why it failed. All right, so let's go ahead and go to load statistics. And then we're going to come and we're going to see that 100% of them were skipped. So it's usually 2 reasons for that happening. And I'll tell you the number 1 reason is usually because the contacts that I sent to did not have emails. And so I'm willing to bet that's what it was. So let me see if I can find where I can see that. So if I go to statistics right here, if I come down, let's see if I can find it. And it says 47 attempted, but 47 skipped. And I'm trying to see, usually they'll show like the list of emails that they tried to send it to, or the list of contacts rather. But I'm pretty sure that's what the problem is. So let's go to contacts instead so I can double check it. All right, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull up that tag that I sent it to, because I sent it to anybody that had the tag of therapy. And as you can see, other than these two, which I just added these today, nobody has an email address. So that's step number one. Make sure that the contacts that you're sending these to actually have email addresses. So that's why my actual email did not send. So we can't check the stats on it, but we will in the next video. I'm gonna do a part 2 to this. All right. But the other thing why your emails may go to spam or not deliver at all could be because you're not using a dedicated domain. So that's why I wanted to come back and show you that part. All right. So let's go to settings. And first off, in order to use a dedicated domain, first you need to make sure that you got a domain altogether. All right, so if you go to your domains, you can look at right here, I own cbncleaning.com. So I do own that domain, and so I'm gonna create a dedicated domain out of that. All right, so make sure you first connect your domain name. So if you go to godaddy.com or wherever you want to go to connect your domain name, then do that. All right, and then once you buy the domain from GoDaddy or wherever you want to buy your domain name from, then you click on connect domain name, connect the domain right here, and it'll usually do it automatically. All right, after you do that and get a domain in the system, then you want to come to email services. And by the way, if you're in Clean Business Network, I do walk you through the whole connecting the domain name part if you struggle with that. So even though I'm not showing you in this video, if you're looking to start a course in module 2, you'll see how to do that part. All right, so right now I'm just gonna go ahead and click on create dedicated domain. All right, and then I'm just going to say cbncleaning.com. All right, and that's going to be my dedicated domain. Let me get my face out of the way. Add and verify. And basically it just has to be some type of prefix. So my prefix is mail. All right, but it has to be some type of prefix at one of the domain names that you have already. So I'm gonna go ahead and click continue right here. And it's probably going to ask me to connect to GoDaddy, which I'm already logged into GoDaddy on the computer, so it should be easily to do. So I'm going to click authorize. All right, hit the verification code. All right, click connect on that. And you can see it's auto. So now I do have a dedicated domain to send emails from, so I'm going to close that. And then you just got to wait for these to kind of populate. It's going to say not verified in the beginning, but if you just wait a little bit, give it some time, it'll automatically start verifying these things. So I'm gonna go ahead and just click verify domain and see if it starts to update a little bit. As you can see, some of them started to turn green just then. All right, get my face out the way again so you can kind of see. And so mail dot da da da. Let's see, dedicated header name not provided, email not provided, shared IP active, and that's pending. So we can click verify now just to see if it's working. And that's the security certificate. So the only thing we're waiting for is one last thing to be verified, which it will eventually. So you can either wait here and keep clicking that blue button to do it, or you can just go away from it and it should be good. So I'm gonna go back. And now we do have a dedicated domain. You see this security certificate is active now. All right, cool. So we got it all set up now. You can see that lead connector is the email system, but mail.cbncleaning.com is now the dedicated domain name. All right, so now that'll help you from your emails going to spam or going to different folders and actually get the actual inbox. All right, now when you start sending multiple different emails, you definitely want to start with a smaller number first, like I was telling you earlier. So I would say like only send like maybe 50 email addresses at a time, 25 at a time, until you start working your way up and you can start sending more at a time. All right, let's go over here to reply and forward settings. So you could, if you wanted to, you will receive email replies not only in the conversation view but also in your personal email box. So if you want to have, when somebody replies to you, for it to forward to your main email address, because right now it's going to reply to whatever dedicated domain you just set, which in my case it was mail.cbncleaning.com. So what you could do is have it forward to your actual email address. So let's just say I wanted it to forward to mine. Then I can put that there, and then now all of my notifications will come straight to there if I save that, right? Same thing down here. We can do the BCC, which is basically a blind carbon copy. So it'll blindly send you the email so the people that you're emailing won't know that it's doing that to you. All right. And then also you can forward to assigned user. So you also could do it that way, which that means that if you're using your account, let's just say you got multiple people inside your account and your side of your company CRM, you got multiple employees. Well, you can have it forward just to whoever sent that email address versus forwarding to you every time, no matter who sent emails. All right. Let's see what else we got. Reply to address will be added to all the emails. So you could put your email address here. So let's just say I wanted it to reply to me instead of that dedicated domain address. You can put that there and save that. All right. But that's pretty much the main things you need to do for this. Email analytics, you'll start to see that as you start to send emails out. Risk assessment, bounce classification. Basically, this is going to be grading your email, so that way you'll know if you got a good email address or not, and if you can start like upping that number of how many emails you can send to at once. All right. But that's pretty much everything that we had to do here. I just wanted to show you that part, and we are good to go. So now you're all set to send emails, and hopefully this will help you not go to the spam box. But I did want to add this part on for you. And then at some point, when I resend these, when I do this again and actually send it to some actual real emails and not just blank contacts, then I'll give you an update on what the results was for the campaign. So this is part 1 of this series of email marketing, cold email marketing, and I'll do a second part of this as well to show you how to do it. All right, so thank y'all so much for watching, subscribing, liking, sharing, and commenting. I am AJ Simmons, founder of the Clean Biz Network. Talk to y'all soon, and make sure you join us in the Clean Biz Network. All right, you can use all these tools just like I'm using right here at Clean Biz Network. You can join at www.cleanbiznetwork.app. Are you looking to start your own cleaning company? Or maybe you started your cleaning company, but you just need a support group, some mentorship, some guidance. Hell, a bidding calculator just to help you know if you're pricing the job correctly. Join us at cleanbiznetwork.app. That's www.cleanbiznetwork.app today and get on the right track with your cleaning company. We have everything you could possibly need to get you going in the right direction, and see why we've been the leading cleaning business consulting company for the past 5 years, and why they call me AJ Simmons, the Cleaning Business GOAT. So I can help you just like I've helped, and my company has helped thousands of other people start and grow their cleaning companies. Go to the #1 source today, www.cleanbiznetwork.app. Thank you.